I'm a photographer in New Bedford. I am the owner of Miranda Photo Co. I've been running it for 5-6 years now. I just started out wanting to capture stories of people. I started off like street photography and meeting with a ton of other artists. And then obviously once you start doing it and you love it, you're like, okay, how can I make this my everyday? And how can I like live off of this thing that I really love to do? I know it was like this like battle of kind of selling out and making it a business and making money off of it. And my whole thing was, that's who should be doing it. People that truly, truly love it and bring that passion to the craft. I think the most challenging thing that I've had experience on my creative entrepreneurship journey has been my worth, like figuring out what that is. And I think like we all really struggle with that. Creative people make good business owners because we just roll with the punches. We're not afraid to take risks. I think you need that when you're an entrepreneur. Like you can set out with like, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to run my business, and things will be thrown your way that you have no idea. And I think when you're set on something, and even too, like just getting started, some people need to be like, check all those boxes and they get stuck and they get in their own way. And I think as a creative, we've just through the process of creating, we push ourselves, make ourselves uncomfortable. And so we're just like, let's do it. Let's go. The impact that ArtNet had on my business has really been impactful. Being able to connect with people in the community that I probably would pass by on the street and wouldn't even know that they were an artist, and just bringing us all together, that has been really impactful. The grant specifically has allowed me to pay for education. I know when I went into applying for the grant, I was really into learning videography actually. There's a lot of, I feel like, females that are not in the videography scene or just mostly photographers. So to kind of get my foot in that door was something that I wanted to do. So being able to have education that could teach me, because I have, the equipment, I have the tools. So just being able to learn, that's been a big help. I have a studio downtown, so that has, helped me be able to afford my rent, and be able to create and have a space where I can just do my thing, kind of shout out the world. And also it kind of sets me apart being able to offer that to clients. And I think it made me feel, when I was chosen to get the grant, it allowed like visibility for me as an Asian woman in New Bedford. We are like 1.6% of the population in New Bedford. So being able to have that visibility as a creative here, the opportunity was really helpful. I was a late bloomer when I came into entrepreneurship, and I felt really alone, but then I just started putting myself out there, and there's like a whole community. Like every time I meet an artist, they're telling me about 10 other artists, and they embrace you. I've been able to learn so much from the people in this community. There's people that actively want to help you here. There's plenty of resources and help out there like ArtNet. Yeah, whether it's business, creative, New Bedford literally will like put you on their shoulder.